Hello and welcome. This is Siren Melanic and we're booting back up with Coral Island. I'm sorry if things are a little different now in my setup. My whole setup crashed on me. Streamlabs just died for me for a bit, and I had to literally go in and delete everything off my computer before reinstalling. So it seems like where we left off, our axe is ready to be picked up. Got a few days until the festival, and it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. We just got some sprinklers, which as soon as I gotta check to see of our how many seeds we have left. I think we may have used them all, but if not, we're gonna be using them because we need the money. But we're gonna also we're gonna grab our axe, but we need to focus on getting things from the ocean so that we have that built up. Okay. Okay, we do have a few. It's the thing about sprinklers. At this point, they will not work for me today, but they will start working for me tomorrow. If you want them working all the time, you have to get stuff later in the game, which we're working towards. But now that we have a good bit of money coming in, that'll be good bit of money coming in. Hopefully we can get, you know, some more tool upgrades or something. Okay. So it'll be a while before they're open, so let's go down here. Wait, do I have my net on me? Yes, I do. Okay, let's go. Let's go diving. Because we need to clear this out. We need to have our kelp up and taken care of now so that we can make a bunch of sprinklers so we have a big garden for money and everything. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I just gotta clear the way first. Kibble, I'm coming. Here we go. Okay. Probably should go back to the house and see if there's anything I can open up at the blacksmith. Did I capture one of you? No. So that can be donated to the museum. Because we gotta get those donations up. Just like we gotta get these activated. Okay. It's gonna start roaming. And it's gonna run into some of the trash I haven't cleared yet. just because I haven't cleared it. Okay, there's only 2 in this section, so it's about to be cleared. Okay. On to our next, because... Oh wait, no, there's 3 of them. Guess we have to clear... I'm gonna guess that we have to clear this one. This area. I don't remember. But we're gonna clear this area and hope that we'll find the shiny thing to turn the power back on. Yeah, because we can't continue this way. And look, it's a cute little crab. I don't know if I caught one of you yet, so I'm gonna grab you. Actually, I need 2 of you anyway. Okay, I've caught 1 of you. Okay, I've caught 2 of you. I have, in fact, got what I need. Yep, I thought so. I'm like, it's gonna be over here. And I'm just gonna clear this area out. So by the time it activates, and can get the present from this fella and head further down into this part. I need to do this, and then here. And then I think I'm going to be called over here. We'll see. Because I think I have to go where the route is to start the descent. Getting to that second area is vital. The route's already starting to move. For a second, if you saw me look like I was about to crash, I was like, don't tell me the game just crashed. I was scared for a second. I was thinking that the game crashed. Okay. We're okay though. The game didn't crash. I was just scared for a moment. Okay, yeah, that area is locked. So we have to go back to where the route was. I need lots of this kelp. I need lots of kelp. As I need to get plenty for starting my garden. But also, not only that, but we're gonna also have to upgrade some stuff, which requires this, so fun. Here's another scene. I'm I'm not imagining things right. No, Argus, you're not. The black root, it's really gone. And the coral look, they're all better. Oh my! Agus, behind you, look! A land dweller! Wait, it's the same one we've seen toying with our tempered devices. Whoa! Okay, talk about awkward. Alright. We don't know what this land dweller's up to. Play it cool, Daniele. We can handle this. Yeah, you're right. I wish I could speak to them and ask questions. I, I think they're the one who healed this area. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on now. A land dweller understanding us merfolk? No way. Besides, we've seen the damage their kind can do. Daniele, seriously, we've already broken protocol long enough. Let's head back and report this before anyone finds out. She looks adorable. She is a romantic candidate later, so. Now into a new section of dirt. And if you notice, my scythe is no longer going through this trash like butter. Why? Because we have entered a new section. Wilk! Okay, we do not have a Wilk yet. So that can go there. Wait. While we're checking. Okay, yeah, the sea slug is already accounted for. We're gonna, because I don't know if I don't think there's been a patch for some of the issues, and one issue is this not getting placed in the right spot, as it only saves the spot before. Oh, here she is, Ling. Xenia, what was that? I saw merfolk. I'm not sure. What are you talking about? She's the one that gave us kibble. She can see through kibble, so I'm just gonna go with I saw merfolk. You did? I saw through kibble. I haven't seen them in so long. Implying that you have seen them before. I saw everything. Oh, I haven't heard that language in years, so you speak that language. As why I could understand them because you made the translator for my suit. Okay. Oh yeah, she's about to make a translator for us. You don't understand them, do you? Don't worry, I'll fix that. Oh, but I need your diving suit. No, no, then you won't be able to dive at all. Oh, never mind. I have a spare. I'll work on that instead. I'll talk to you soon. She's about to make she's about to make one that has a communicator translator. Oh, I'm happy singing. Here, Xenia. I can't I don't need some fancy label to tell me how to live. That's a good way to look at life. Don't need fancy labels. Because regardless of labels, we are who we are. We are people that deserve to be able to live our lives, to love, to make friends, to care for one another. And if you argued with anything I just said, why are you here? Okay. These can be opened at the blacksmith, and we're about to go over there. Should I put something in to upgrade? Is the question. I know I need to upgrade, but I probably shouldn't for now. Because we've got pickaxe upgraded, our sickle is upgraded. Yeah, let's not this time. At this time, let's not. Let's go drop off our 2 new donations. Eleanor, the museum is nice and warm now. Not too hot, not too cold. It's a comfortable place to work in spring. Eh, actually I saw a bug. Ooh, we may not have had that before. Okay, good. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather be lifting weights or jogging, but yoga is cool too. Everyone has their own way of wanting to exercise. Okay, donate. Okay, so we do have that. But these two can go in. We're only 4 away from getting the museum to upgrade. So, let's see if... I love the rainbow flag! I gotta love that. Hi, Paolo. I'm here to pick up my tool. Thank you. And also, can you process these coffers for me? Hopefully 2 of them are good enough. Have not been donated yet. Wait, why did I not talk to you behind the counter? Silly me. How else am I supposed to become friends? I'm trying to see my friends after work most days. Just to take the edge off. Understandable, understandable. You work hard days. Of course you need to take a break. That's important. No matter who you use. If you work hard, you'll need to have time to recharge. Donate, yes. We've done it. And we get a sprinkler for our troubles. Another cutscene. Xenia, what are you up to? I'm here donating an item. Not sure, what am I doing here? You caught me. I was pulling a museum heist. I'm here donating items. Nice. Let me take a look at what you've just donated. Yep, another great item from the lovely Xenia. Hey, wait a minute. I think this is the last item we needed. You've donated enough items for us to get that Kickstarter campaign started. Oh no, I have so many people to call. I have to contact Macy and Millie. I also need to go talk to Lily. Should I talk to the mayor too? Oh, I have to clean the museum. Who's best at cleaning? Not me for sure. And then Scott, calm down. Or, if you panic, I'm going to panic too. Or, oh, I also want to run around like that. I think, for the smart as I am, Scott, calm down. If I were in person with someone doing all this, if I know them well enough to know that they're not going to be upset, I would gently, like, grab their hand or touch their shoulder and say, calm down, breathe. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was shouting. Let me take a few deep breaths. In, out, in, out. Looks like Charles' meditation lesson is pretty useful after all. Right. So, as you probably tell, I have a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna get right on that. I'll need to talk to everyone involved and get the wheels rolling. We've got most of the necessary things sorted out, but the pictures from Macy will take at least a day, I think. Maybe even more. I know what. You know what? Why don't I just send you a mail when we're ready to launch the campaign? I'm sure you're busy with other things, and I already taken a lot of your time. So many things to do. Thanks once again, Xenia. Okay, so I just need to open my journal to claim the reward. Wasn't much money, but that's fine. Let's watch our rank go up. The museum is now out of F and into E. If we go back to the ocean, all we need to do is a little more. Just a little push. And town is out of the E rank. Well, excuse me, out of the F rank and into E as well. We're almost there, guys. Okay, that. Okay. Put that there for now. Now, oh wait, forgot the harpoon. We're going to, okay. Oh, did I not? Apparently the harpoon I did not see and can be donated. So, we're just going to put that in there for now. And I notice there's some stuff I need to do. I apparently have neglected this for a bit. Okay. This one. And then over here, we're gonna actually double the loot, add more chance for loot, because certain loot we're gonna need more of than others, and we're gonna need it later for certain things. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to diving. Let's go back to diving. The sickle that I've got is not the best now, but if we can at least start getting the what the kelp we need, that'll help. We're almost out of F and into E, which is amazing. Okay. Because we've been working hard to try to get this town back up on its feet. Honestly, it's games like this remind me. Sometimes, even when things look horrible, what you do, and what you decide to do, and everyone around you decides to do, is what makes the difference. Not everyone can do everything because they're in different positions in life. But helping where you can makes all the difference. Like for me, sometimes when I'm out and about, I like to give compliments to people when possible. You know, just tell them that their hair looks nice or they got a cool shirt on or compliment on them on their outfit or whatnot. Because I know it might seem small to me, but that small thing could help them a lot. And I will never know. Could just be what helps them. And honestly, I'm the type of person who wants to help as many people as I can in any way I can. If I had won the lottery or something, yeah, the first things I would get would be to support my own family. But not long after that, I'd be trying to do other dreams I've got, which includes being able to give the chance of turning some ideas for a video game or a story that could be turned into a TV series or something and giving it that chance. Actually giving people, an inclusive and fair workplace, which has healthcare. I grew up in a time where media, the movies and shows that I would watch back then, I will always remember when someone wanted to boast about the place that they work at, they would not, they wouldn't say they had health care, but they would be like, not only do I have health care, but they have dental, meaning they take care of your whole being. And now it's as if companies want to do the opposite and take care of people less, which isn't right. Should I go? Yeah, I'll go up here and then come back down here and clear this up. Yeah. Oop. We'll eat another food. I almost fainted. I had my character faint there. Oops. Okay. Oh, actually, this leads to a wall. So I guess we have to head back and around. So we gotta go down. As this part. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay. This point, we have to follow the route into the disaster area. After disaster area. This is what overconsumption looks like to our planet. It's not fun. Okay. Getting there. Making that progress. Underwater. This part of the map looks so pretty once it's healed. You know what? We'll eat the last bit of food. Because clearing this shit out and starting to do everything else we can do is important. Even if we have like 10 more days left in this season, I want it to be cleared as much as possible. Because by the time I come back to check in on this again, it's gonna start looking so nice. Okay, we're gonna go up. Cleaning this. I would have thought the one down here was the one that got activated. No, it's the one up there. Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to clear that one's path anytime soon. There's so much built up. Kibble, I can't go over there yet. This area needs my help. Town rank E, which just got me a bunch of points. So once we're done down here, we're going to go to get a new scarecrow. Mm, dang. Just when I was hoping that we'd be able to have a little more, I'm out of food and out of stamina. That sucks. Congratulations on reaching rank E. We've added a new book to the library's collection. A deep dive of the mystical kelp, ge geologist dismal elemental caverns, facts about four-leaf clover phenomenon, curious cases of Coral Island lotus. Feel free to visit the library and enjoy the latest editions. Millie. Now let's go head back over to go donate some more things. And I guess we'll go stop by the, well, yeah, we'll probably stop by the fish and chips here and here. Randomly put the stuff that I got in this small area. I can't wait to show you guys how things look when it's been upgraded. The completed museum looks stunning. Oh wait, where we need to go to in here real quick. Well, I'll be. We're finally seeing some improvements around the town rank. And guess what? We've got ourselves some more animals too. I came here whenever I feel like things are a bit overwhelming. But I also come sometimes just to share something about my day. Sometimes a little company is all we need. I can agree with that. So, how I like to start my farm a little bit better is you grab some cheap scarecrows and we'll move the ones that we made originally that are don't protect a large area. We'll get rid of those and replace them with these. I won't deny that things are improving for the town, but we're still a long way from the town rank we used to achieve yearly. Understandable. Some people are complaining about the town reaching rank E, but it's progress. Gotta trust the process, you know, rank E is a good thing. Hey, I just found out that about the Kickstarter campaign. It's a good idea. I'll uh, I'll tell my friends all about it. They're usually excited about this kind of project. Reaching town rank E is just the beginning, folks. I can feel it here in my gut. We are on an upward trajectory. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Eh, is Betty back here? Not that I can access. Okay. Now we can head on home. Yeah, I'm like, why is it trying to say, like, anything's closed right now? Okay. Let's head back. Guess tomorrow we can forage and, like, work on our area. Hmm. See how the difference is with one? Now we have three. I like to have four as a good starting point, so whenever we can. That's how big I want to get our starting, I want to try to get that big of farm area for summer. But we got a lot of work to do ahead of us. So let's head to bed. New seeds at the shop, as well as other things. Our diving has leveled up. We can make a dehydrator. I don't tend to make them, I just get them from the goddess. We've got some friendship with people. Yeah. Ooh, we made a nice money. Made a nice bit of money. We don't have enough for that backpack I wanted to get, but we can maybe buy some more food. Nice weather tomorrow. Why'd my thing change? There we go. I want to give you this recipe for spring fritter as a little gift. Don't let the name fool you. You can make this any time of the year as long as you've got the ingredients. I've seen you around the island fishing. Here's a recipe for sashimi. You can use any fish. It's been a while since my last letter. Have you How are you doing, sweetheart? We miss you every day. Ashley is giving me a hard time lately. She's refusing her favorite food, and she's out most nights. We'll take her to the vet soon. We made you some kelpin, your favorite. World travels fast in the archipelago. You have an eye for hard to come by things. Well, I am a purveyor of rare finds. The Lighthouse, Tuesdays, Thursday, Friday, after sundown, discreet business only. In a few days, White Flamingo will open a new boutique in the heart of Starlet Town. Let us help you find your next new outfit. I've been working on an automatic and quality of light device. They'll make it easier for you to farm for you on the farm. Here's a prototype of one of them. The auto fertilizer. This nifty gadget can be attached to your sprinklers and then when loaded with fertilizer will automatically dispense it on the surrounding soil. I can make the blueprint if you provide me the materials for R&D. This will allow you to craft it using basic materials. If you're interested, come by the lab to see some of the prototypes for other devices I've made. A lot just came in. Okay, how much is probably better sold? Okay. This is our second. Okay. We got some nice crops. Okay, where was watering can? Okay. So, okay. We're gonna have to start actually outlining where we want to have the thing, which will be easy. I just have to work on it. So we'll just be that'll be something we do today. Let's work on getting that set up. Because we gotta gotta work on setting up things for next season. Because, ooh, we need a lot of money and we gotta get things going. At least that's how I like to do it. Everyone has their own pace when they play this type of game. Some be like, okay, I'm gonna skip, you know, doing crops and stuff their first year and want it, or the first season or first year or whatever. They do it at their own pace. Me, I like to charge forward. I like to do a lot of things at once when I can. Heck, I start getting drained and demotivated if I do too much of one thing and not have a few things. Might be the fact that I'm ADHD, I don't know. I just am like that. Like how I was getting a little demotivated to edit videos and record. But as soon as I'm like, you know what, we can do some like art since we've got some videos, we can do some art and some writing to the side. Now I'm just like, okay, let's kick the kick this out of the park. We can do this. Not that hard. Not for me at least. I've been saying the campaign's a sure thing, but between you and me, I'm kind of on edge. Like, what if it flops? What if I just wasted everyone's time and energy? Bro, first step in greatness is attempting in the first place, so you'll get it. The year rank still doesn't amount to much. We're barely even a town these days. On the bright side, I think Antonio has a new store opening. That's something. Yeah, I know, we're all getting somewhere. About the new town rank, it's E now, isn't it? I haven't really noticed any changes. Well, there are more things to buy at Sam's at least. We're working on it. The hot spring is really good for sore muscles. Nothing beats a hot soak after a hard workout. What hot spring? The hot spring doesn't. It's overgrown and messed up. What do you mean, hot spring? You mean it used to be? Yeah, sure. Not currently. It's all messed up. Well, would you believe it, Daniel? We achieved rank E for the town. Local businesses are showing signs of confidence. In fact, we're welcomed a new clothing store, and Sam has expanded its seed collection. Quite the progress. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, and it's just getting started. This may come as a surprise, but making a wildlife documentary is mostly just about waiting around. Not a lot of action. The narration, though, that's a different beast altogether. I'm sure. Narration can leave your mouth a little dry. Now that I think about it, we were supposed to pull a card, so let me pull a card. It is a king card. So we are going to we are going to uh, show a piece of art. Let's see, what do I want to show? You know what? See if it will focus. Because I kind of wanted a mismatch hairstyle. So I drew one. It's like a concept piece. Might become a character for one of my stories. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we needed 5 things. So we need the basic things and then 5 of a seed. So if we clear out the thing, say we clear out the our farm a little more, we could probably easily get it. And then we can give the goddess some more power. Recharge her, as it were. To recharge the island. Okay. Get that. Well, let's say hi to Archie. Don't get a runny nose in spring, but my stomach does hurt a little when I drink too much milk. Sounds like you're slightly lactose intolerant, kid. Well, would you look at that? We've made it to town rank E. Great job, Xenia. Here's to even brighter days ahead for our community. I'm still a bit sore from helping Antonio set up his new store. Do you know what helps with sore muscles? Rest. Sometimes an ice pack, sometimes, like a heating pad. But rest. Hi, Pablo. Now that Antonio has opened a new store here, I expect to see him around more often. Or maybe not. He does have businesses in other places. Forget, are they brothers or cousins? Wrong one. Which reminds me, before we forget, finding artifacts. And then we'll do some stuff here. Antonio, Suki's ex-husband, and Valentino's dead. Okay, that does not clear up the family link. Where are they? There's Papa. Yeah, that doesn't specify either. Okay, where's Raphael? Favorites, most hurts. There we go. No. Love how there's a find NPC button now. I don't know when that was added. Maybe I did miss an update. Scott recently has really Scott has really focused ever since the campaign started. Whenever he has a moment, he's glued to the Kickstarter page, tracking it. I sometimes need to remind him to eat and, sleep. Dang. Man's just excited. He's worried and excited. Understandable. Well, hello there, a farmer every hour. I heard about Town Rank E, and yes. Oh, yes, I did. Keep up the good work, Xenia. I've noticed lots of new items at Sam's lately. All thanks to you. A new boutique, you say? Yeah, I saw it. Antonio's trying to add some flair to the town, I guess. Maybe I'll drop by and see if The chicken suit is on sale. Chicken suit? I know some people will enjoy that. I enjoy a few other outfits. At least there's a feeling of progress about how our town's doing. Getting an F was tough, so this new E rank offers a glimmer of hope. One of the outfits I like to wear when I get later on is a moth outfit. I like moths. And if anyone wonders why, that's because one of my favorite kaijus is Mothra. So, I love Mothra. Mothra is a great character and is very interesting. The cavern just gets more interesting, isn't it? A mysterious gate opens, and a statue goes missing. Yeah, I know more context of what's going on than you do, but can't tell you too much. You might not believe me. Okay. I know there's a new boutique around the corner. It looks quite upscale. Connor told me about the new ear rank we achieved recently. Any progress is good progress, no matter how small. See that is how I feel about my little YouTube channel here. Any progress is good progress. Because I'm trying my best, and before I was trying, I had tried a few things before making this channel. And so far, this channel has been doing good and slowly but surely growing. I'm glad you guys are here. Because I get to share all this with you, which I enjoy. It's so much nicer to get out there and fish now. Don't have to stand in the freezing cold anymore. Eee. Okay, let's see. We're gonna grab a few more things and probably head to our home and see about starting our setup. Okay. Because I know we've been cutting a lot of the trees, that's why they're not as prominent. But now I need to do more than just that. Okay. Okay. Because we need to clear this area. Okay, on the other side of this trash. Okay. Hmm. There's a few things I could do, but I think we're gonna go with stone. This is to help get a nice baseline of where things to start. Okay. Now to clear some stuff up. I know at the end of, well, the beginning of each season, they always add some overgrowth of some type, but getting this at least started makes it a lot easier for the beginning of the next season. Okay. Back down. Okay. And we'll try to get these two sides to meet up. Because, yes, I will try to get to a fourth. One when I can for now. We just gotta clean up some of this. Because once I've cleared up and set up the perimeter for what will be my garden for next season, what we're gonna do is focus again on the trees. Okay. Great thing is you can hop over fences, so this is not gonna be a problem. I just have to set the perimeter so that when I can make more sprinklers, I can start slotting them in. Which reminds me, I can make a few. Okay. And that is how we start that. Now let's go to the trees. Start getting rid of as many as we can. Whew. So mazy over here because gotta clean out all these trees. Cause, see how bad it is over here. I have not been working on clearing for a bit. I need to. I've worked from a minimum from a while. Now I need to do more. Okay. Okay. Should be able to donate enough from what I got to have that one donation filled. But why am I doing that? Let's teleport straight to the goddess. Because I can do that. I'm forgetting that we can... Oops. Card slipped off the top, so I'm just gonna put that over there. Okay. That. We have 5 of those. Recycling machine, just something I needed. Now we can also give monster bits and animal things. Now, that trash that I've been getting can start to be put in here. To make me some more scrap to work with. Okay. Now, we're out of stamina at the moment. Over time, I like to have down here is my little orchard. Well, not just little. There's a decent sized orchard down here. The big nice big crop area and then animals. But for now, we're just gonna get things started. See if we can go. I forget how much exactly is that dang a bag upgrade. I know it's expensive. I don't remember exactly how expensive, so let's check. If Shams are open. Okay, he's open. How much is the upgrade? 12,000. The distributors have returned to the island, but we still not quite up to our previous standards. They did bring some fruit seeds, though. You'll find them useful for adding some variety to your farm. And Eva, Antonia's new boutique is like the place to be right now. I did a mini haul yesterday. The vibe, totally on point. See, I gotta spend money on some stuff to lived at the observatory with my housemate. Cammy feels free to stop by sometimes. Okay, this should be open so we can get some more foods. Okay. Let's see, okay. One more. Okay. Just dropped off a delivery for Frankie here, so why not have a couple drinks and a warm meal? The house is filled with Alia's trophies. Don't bother looking for mine. Never contributed to the collection. She's been collecting rewards like Dempon cards since we were little. So you and Scott launched a Kickstarter, huh? Good for on ya. You think we should do one for the tavern, get this place fixed up with some crowdfunding? I mean, maybe. If you like need the help getting any repairs done, yeah. Oh, there's Betty. Hi. Peonies are blooming this time of year. Hey. Now that I'm home, I don't get to fly as much. I miss it. I'm itching to get back in the cockpit. Okay. Well, I guess we can go back to the ocean then. We've done some stuff. We've set up our beginnings. Ooh, hi. Millie has been nervous about the Kickstarter campaign at home. I get it, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't pan out, right? If it flops, it flops. We'll just roll with it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do is, yeah, hope for the best, but at the same time, don't act like it's the only way. Okay. We will get to this to clear out blockades so that we can get more done. So this is the way they're going to want you to go. Admittedly, just seeing the ocean start to look less and less grimy. Something I really enjoy. Okay, let's get some kelp. Get back over there. Once we've cleared out the, because this is a decent sized map, but here's the thing. We're going to probably get all the way to about here, and then we're going to worry about getting more kelp for everything we need. And while we're getting more kelp, we're also going to worry about getting back into the mines some more and, you know, getting our tools upgraded. Because we need to do that. Plus, by then we can forage the ocean some. Since by then I've cleaned out a good chunk of the ocean, giving us access to things coming in. Yeah, I'll do one more. another one to get powered. There we go. Well, that goes. Guess I'm following the black route into the next area. Thing is, once I get far enough, it takes like a whole day to the bottom area. Just like look around, get any kelp we could or forageables. Takes time. But we're getting there. Okay. Alright. For now, we're taking this bit by bit cleaning. Because as we do, it becomes a little prettier. Slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, we need to be ready to leave. Wait, wait. I think that's something I haven't caught before. Come here. Have I caught a hermit crab before? No. Gotta donate it to the museum. Okay. Just drained a lot of stamina. We'll be able to start making some food when we can upgrade our house another time. Which hopefully by the beginning of during probably summer we can do that. We've done all this work. Some more items to put away. We're running out of space. I'm hoping we get an upgraded box instead of just this dinky makeshift box. We need to level up our skills in order to do that. Foraging's still a bit away. This is probably one of the ones I would want. But let's head to bed. Foraging level up. Finally! A new box! friendships. And I'm pulling a card. It is a green triangle, which means a snack pool. So let me pull out my snack chest that I haven't gone back to painting yet. Open it up and see, what do we want? You know what? We'll get some chips. I dropped my controller. Ugh. Give me a second. So I got cheddar and sour cream potato chips. We got 2,000 money. That's pretty good. Looks like the spring is healed. The hot spring is now open. It's going to be windy tomorrow. Zinnia, you finally emerged. Quickly, follow me to the lab. It's ready. I've been waiting for you. You're a pretty slow walker, Zinnia. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was so excited to show you this. Here, let me show you. This is the Diving Suit 2.0. Now, not a very exciting name, I know, but it works. I add a speaker and a mic to your mouthpiece, an earpiece, and a little processor that'll process and translate all merfolk language. Not only that, I added a little display on your goggles. It'll also translate any written merfolk language. You'll need it, trust me. You made this so fast. How did you do that? It's all done suspiciously quickly. Thanks, Link. I'm so excited to talk to Merfolk again. I'm gonna go with the first one. Relatable. Lots and lots of coffee. I felt like I was back doing my undergrad thesis. Well, I think that's all. Have fun in the waters. Goddess above, I can't wait to see what else you discover down there. Have you tried baking? It's a good stress reliever for me, and it might be good for you too. Anyway, here's a mooncake recipe for you to bake at home. Give it a try. Great news! Good news! We're ready to start the Kickstarter campaign. But we can't do it without you. Come by the museum so we can launch it together. Okay. You heard, Scott. Gotta go by. It's also time to switch out our boxes. Okay. Oh, wait. See, that goes here. Okay. And then we move the tools down. And then we take everything from this. We do that. We place this here, place that there. Then we put stuff from the mining that type thing into here. That actually goes over here. Food. This. We can put that here. We can put this here. And then coffers can go in there. Boom. We organize things. Oh. Okay. Now that we've done all of that, we can go, let's see if we can go into the museum to help Scott launch the campaign. If you ever need a place to stay, you're welcome at the inn. Hey guys. Hey Zinnia, good to see you here. We're all waiting for Scott to arrive. This is a really bad habit of his. Look at that, everyone is here. Well, almost everyone. I invited Lily too, but she said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here, but what can I do? I'm still not sure why I'm here, or if this... What did you call it? Pig starter? Pig starter mare. Right, pig starter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people will give us money to build the museum? But why would other people care about our museum? It's so little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Mayor. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns. This one is going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm going to trust you. It is okay to trust him, right? Yes, Mayor, I personally looked over everything and done my research. It should be fairly risk-free for us. We're already on our way to building and expanding our museum, but if this campaign is successful, we can make it even bigger than the original plan. When, Millie, when this campaign is successful. All right, only one thing left to do. Time to officially launch this campaign. Macy, will you take a picture of this momentous moment? Will do. Okay, everyone huddle in. Huddle up. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3, 2, 1. Smile. All right, here we go. There it is. We're live. Now all we have to do is sit back, wait for 1 week, and see what we got. Thanks for all your help, Senior. Now, this doesn't mean you should stop donating to the museum, though. We're always welcome to anything you have for us. I'm glad to finally have this part done. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll go diving and we will reset our location so we can go forage around. Because why not? Reset, go in. This allows us to go and pick some stuff around and get some kelp. Because right now, we're going to need money and supplies. I need to make more kelp essence as I need to upgrade our crops. Grade and stuff. So all we're doing is going around picking up stuff and getting the kelp. Nothing more. Because anything more would be too much. Because we're gonna get back to where we were with all the trash and stuff, and that's when we get back there, we're gonna just get back to cleaning. This is to get some supplies and try to get our money up a little bit. because farming is going to become very important for me. How I go about things. And we've got about 10 days left in this season, and I need to make sure we have everything possible ready to go. If I can upgrade our seeds, I need to. If I can upgrade tools, I need to. All while still trying to keep enough money so that when it comes time to buy seeds, I have plenty of money. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Going this way. A lot more random sea stuff will start to spawn as you have the whole area cleared. Oh look, I have almost 100, which is good. But I don't need many. Especially since if I want to upgrade my fishing rod and my net, I'm also going to need kelp essence. It's a very important thing. Kelp essence. So I gotta start getting it. Don't know if I have you. Guess I already do since... Oh. Filled up my bag. Well, I guess it's time to go sell some stuff. There we go. See, now there's more places to actually teleport to because I've given more to the goddess. The more power she has, the more areas I can teleport to. Which is exactly what we want to do. Okay, now that we're back down here, we can get down to finishing what we had started. Clearing out some more stuff. See, normally I would go down here and do this, but I know this cuts off here. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to go over here. We're going to go down, do this, and go down and meet where we start having to clear stuff again. Because we still have to clear the whole area of trash. Which reminds me, is there... Yep, there's more to... Our heritage site is almost out of F and into E. Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. So that means we got 140 for of copper, which is a nice amount to restock us and get our stock starting up. Some more. Okay. Now we go back down here. We already have a whelk. Only needed one of those. It's another whelk. Another thing to pick up. Okay, and then we're gonna get this. So we can start getting that silver kelp up. Soon we're gonna meet our trash. Because that's where this is. We may not upgrade our backpack again until summer. But we're gonna try our best. Whoa. And so much trash. Gotta eat through it. It's funny when you really think about it. Some of the best fantasy books, fantasy series in general, your hero character, your main character, has the odds stacked against them. At least in the very beginning. And it's only through perseverance do they start making their way. With things as they are. I am not one that has a lot. I have a lot stacked against me. Of little things that add up. But it's even more why I hope to rise. Because if I can rise, despite it, I have even more reason to keep going. Because I might inspire somebody. Because I would want to inspire someone to take a stand. Like Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. To me, he was a great man. fun part is I'm not super political. But unfortunately, some people made the will to live political, so if existence is political, then we'll go there. Getting that cleanliness stuff. Now that we have boxes that we can make in some form of fashion, we can make it how we want. How many we want. So it wants us to go up here and probably over here next. Because it tends to precisely lead you one way or another. We'll eat one more. Almost have this. Another part's gonna be cleared. At my current rate, the ocean will be leveled up again soon. Because we're gunning for A. Rank A. I do find it annoying that personally I liked how it was with all you had to do to get to it, rank A. That somebody else didn't. So they lowered qualifications that it takes to get to rank A. I'm just like, I don't want to get to rank A in this game sooner. I want to work my butt off and get the museum finished and give the goddess all of her things and clear the ocean and everything first before I get all this extra stuff. Okay. Okay. So if it went up this way. Once this one's healed, does this gate come down? Yes, yes it does. As now we're here, which will need to be cleared when we come back to it. I mean, we could eat more blood. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because we've got food in that chest, which we can use for the next mining trip. Let's clear this out some more. That way we have some money from getting stuff cleaned. And adding the support of mobility. Guess if we run out of food, we'll just go mining. I will have to get my silver stuff for upgrading tools. Because I want to get them to both to copper and then to gold. Well, copper then to silver. Gold's a different story. That's not going to be for a while. And we're going to do an upgrade beyond them. Okay. We're going to backtrack to here. Yeah. Let's retreat. But yeah, this just is specifically for stuff to get donated and stuff. Okay. But while I'm at it, I also need to make more of this. Okay. So beyond that, I think we're good for the moment. For the moment. think I should go mining tomorrow. And if that's the case, then what we should do is put hammer, which the sword should be sold. Pickaxe. And then the food. So we can... There. Always carry the butterfly net just in case. There. Diving level up. Now I can make another type of box. Let's pull a card. It is a jack, which means we'll stand for a bit as we go into another day. Let's check our calendar real quick. Okay, this is the last day before the festival. Oh wait, let's see if there's anything new on the telenovela. Duplication. Mom, what is it? What, I can't a lady check on her daughter? Can, but I gotta rush for my next audition. I think we've already read this. Cause dude offers shady deal. Be on the go to specific place on the dot or else. I can't believe it. We actually reached our Kickstarter goal in just one day. Oh man, this is so exciting. I didn't think we'd get it so fast. Since we hit our goal so early, we added some stretch goals for the campaign. Basically, our museum is going to be bigger and grander than originally planned. But I have to talk to Mayor Connor and Millie about this. I'll update you soon, Scott. The town is looking for volunteers to attend the tree planting festival tomorrow. If you like to take part, stop by between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. We'll meet in the forest right behind your farm. We'll start the festival as soon as we have enough volunteers. We can sure use the helping hand from a farmer like you. Okay. Should I make more? Probably. I mean, I can now just teleport straight to the mine. Don't even need to go around. So into the water mine and start our descent. We'll need to upgrade our pickaxe and watering can. Not watering can, pickaxe and scythe again. And our axe. Okay, down we go. getting some mining done. Down we go. Now Starro really feels like we're getting like all the abilities to make different boxes. Just took so long to get the first one. Oh, there's the silver. Okay, down another floor. We'll see how far we can go. It's unlikely we'll make it all the way down to 40, but you know, we'll see. However far we make it is an improvement. But hopefully we get a lot more silver. I have enough for one upgrade. We need enough for at least 3. Gotta be upgrading our tools. Something I like to make sure we got most of, if not fully done, by the end of the first year. It's having our tools upgraded. So I don't have to worry about it. Strawberry seeds. Those are from summer, right? Spring. They're spring, so they'll go great next year. So we got seeds for next year, but not for this year. Okay. Progression. If only we could find a way down. Cross the bridge. Let's get in some fights. Maybe we'll have better luck over here. Because we just need one more floor and we'll have... Yep, there we go. Down to floor 5. Now we've started to save progress. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's a nice set of 4. Consume. There we go. Gotta get that. Hey, did I pick the one that would let us have more? Okay, yeah. Geodes, find more geodes, okay. It's just really so rare right now because we haven't enchanted our tool yet. Speaking of enchanting, I checked on my other save file. See if we can enchant weapons. And no, we can't. At least not yet. It says it, but we can't. So it has me confused. Maybe we're intended to, meaning at some point there's going to be an update which allows you to, but for now, no. Hasn't even gotten that far in time. We're almost down to level 10. I know one thing. If we get to level 20 or past level 20, we'll probably give the mines a break until we can upgrade the pickaxe again. Oops. We're gonna go back up to level 10. Made a mistake there. Grab the box. Candy tree seeds. Not much of a prize, but could help me while cleaning out the ocean, so I'll take it. Okay. Okay. And more silver. Oh, dang. Sorry, like, oh yeah, here. Here you go. It's just getting to around noon in the game. Not even that yet. Okay. Definitely getting a lot done. But hey, if we make a far kit drop down in one shot, that makes it nice, because that means we don't have to do a bunch of mining days. Well, not as much as in some other games. We can just come in, do what we need to, and get going. And look, we're already at 15. Well, that bee just kind of ignored me, so I guess we're going down another level. Okay, there's the clutch of iron. I mean, silver. We have enough for our main 3 to have upgrades, which is great. We'll need it for some other stuff. It is great that we've got at least that. Okay. Another. Down we go. We're gonna have so much silver when we're done. See, I tried to make sure I didn't say iron. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll like just see how far we can get into like 4 or so. Let's see. Unless our food runs out first, which is doubtful. Hopefully our bag's fine and we don't overfill our bag, but we should be fine. Okay. So that's what I said. We might run out of food because I'm not gonna use candied seeds to continue our mine journey. Especially since we've already gotten the amount that I wanted to get in silver minimally, and that was 75, so we had enough for 3 tool upgrades. At the very least, now we have over 100. So we're on our way to being able to upgrade all of our tools. Okay, another floor down. Amber shield ring. So that's an auto block. I'll wear it because I have the space. Probably try to get down like 5 more levels. Because we're just flying through this thing. We'll end on level 25. And maybe we'll forge the town, I don't know. there's enough time, we'll do that after emptying our pockets. But, of course, if we run out of stamina first, we run out of stamina first. Gotta see what's left after. It's funny that we don't have the stone chest yet, but it's like, we'll get it soon enough. Just need to go mining some more, and we'll get it. Hell, I might get it today. Okay, we'll go down. Okay. Just need 2 more levels. And we'll have another save point, which will make it easy for us to complete this mine the next time we come down. Which will be after I level up the pickaxe. Oh, I just looked at my... I don't have enough health for this. I'll try to, like, destroy a few rocks down here and hope that we find it. Nope. We're gonna head out. Because we are out of stamina. And I don't want us to faint. Because fainting is bad. So. Okay. Just like we'll put this type of food here because we need a lot for it to make a difference. Okay, we'll put these here. Alright. That also goes in there. Okay. Sickle. Net. There. And here we go. Let's go forward for the last bit of the day. Because we're out of stamina. We need money, so... This is one of the few ways I can get it at the moment. Since I'm running out of days and use. Spending spring here is the best, but summer When summer rolls around, I usually head home to hang out with my folks. Oh, that's a tourist. It's like, who's that? Oh, it's a tourist. Cool. And got so much done. The monkeys still glitched. If I wasn't hurting for money, I would get the backpack. I like that backpack. It's very cute, in my opinion. Just gotta keep doing stuff. Uh, I'll eventually need to clean out like the town and stuff, but for now I'm just gonna take care of foraging and stuff like that since we need to get money. But we're looking good. We're getting a lot of progress. Oh yeah, I should put in bars to be made when we get back to the house so that we can start having silver bars. So I can see how much upgrading my pickaxe will be, and then after I upgrade my pickaxe, actually I might do my sickle first. No, I'll do my sickle second. I'll do my pickaxe first. Once we upgrade the pickaxe, and then we upgrade the sickle, we can do more stuff. Got a little over a week in the game before the season ends. And as we're winding down this part of this season, oh, I can probably also make some more sprinklers to put down. If I could, I should probably try to upgrade my watering can and my hoe. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. As I also have to make sure I have money for getting seeds from Sam on the 1st, because we have to have crop seeds. We got to get more crops so we can make money. And now we'll be able to have more choices of crops since I upgraded the town and I'm working hard. And we hopefully should be on the path to getting our greenhouse. Which is something I always like to make sure we get on the first year for several reasons. There's a little crab party. The crabs are hanging out in Chile, having a little party. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I get enough. what all we do next season. I feel like that's going to be heavily decided on how much money we end up making compared to everything. Should see if we can upgrade stuff. I'm not too excited about the boat ride tomorrow. I feel sick thinking about it already. God has helped me. Well, whenever you tend to have a sick stomach, you tend to try to figure out a way to help calm it, be it normal medication or home remedies. I know for me, home remedies is how I work mine. Okay. Let's sell off stuff we don't need. Get this. Fill this back up. Craft. Get some more sprinklers in. Yeah, actually we need to do from the other side. Yeah. At this point we're out of scrap. Again. But that's why we're working on making more scrap. So we can expand this to the first section. Good. Now it's time to hit the hay. Mining level up. There is our stone chest. Combat level up. Got a little bit of money. Well, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for the time being, as we will we'll have the tree planting festival to look forward to for next time. For now, I have been Siren Milanic. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Bye.